with words left on the shelf. Full of dust, you'll know it's me and from nobody else. Grab your seat at the fantasy parade. What I see is all inside my head. I come to you and hopefully I can contain myself. Pulsing blood that flows through me and wants nobody else. See through me and all of my charades. I am not.
Welcome back, PEZ collectors.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. How's it going?
I'm Erin.
I'm Greg. Welcome.
This is Roxy. I just got back from puppy preschool with her. She's almost graduated, maybe another week. I'm
Yeah.
ready to learn some more advanced stuff.
You're ready. I don't know if she's ready. Instead of playing with the puppies today, apparently she just sat there.
But the teacher said that was fine because she was still taking it in. Just getting her out of her comfort zone.
Yeah.
So hopefully everybody had a fun PEZ week this last week. I know I did.
You did?
Yeah.
What was so fun?
It was a lot of work.
Oh. Yeah. Fun for me too.
We haven't even talked about what we did yet.
We'll let them have it.
Well, was that? Yeah, last week I ordered the IKEA bookshelves, and you guys can't see them here on the live stream, so I don't know.
You'll make a video about it though.
Well, I'll make a video. So there's 3 giant bookshelves on that wall right in front of us, like on the side, on the front. And then I bought a PEZ rack that fits in the corner there. And Greg built them all for me very nicely. And I think it looks really good. And it gives me some extra space to put the PEZ until we can figure out what we're going to do with like the main display. And I like it.
Do you think you're gonna set up a separate second set?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring a chair. I have like this little like modern looking chair. I think I'm gonna put over there, and I might experiment with like a little set for something else over there. I don't know what I'll shoot. If it's just be different parts of my videos or something over there, but because I can turn these lights around, and
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy.
at least that one there would be helpful.
Yeah,
I don't know
think
how
you
much
need-
this light here will do, but that one over there is closer.
Well, you could shine it to the ceiling or something,
Oh yeah.
just to give some ambient light.
Yeah. But the lighting over there is alright. And, I don't know. I'm excited to show everybody, but Greg just built the 3rd one last night, and we brought it up. And,
Yeah, they're 3. What are they? 8-foot bookshelves? I think they're 8 feet.
they're 93 inches.
Yeah, so not quite, but they're tall, big. Yeah, so it took some effort,
Yeah.
but I'll be glad to honestly get the boxes out of my foyer.
It's fine.
You know, they were. How's my move goal already? 200%. It just goes to show how much I was tossing and turning last night.
Are you okay?
I told you I was like, you know, I was didn't feel that great last night. Just
You feel okay now?
yeah, I feel okay now. I just didn't get a lot of sleep. But Roxy kept getting up too because she got her rabies shot. So
Yeah.
kept getting up with her.
Yesterday, so.
And I'm pretty sure Erin punched me in the stomach for snoring.
What?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
That's not true.
I mean,
Doesn't sound like something I would do.
like pure violence. I was having the greatest dream. And then, wham! Just brutal.
Is that something I would do, Roxy? No. No, it doesn't, does it?
Hey, Claire, how's it going? You are no longer the only ones here.
Yeah.
Welcome. Some people, I think, didn't remember that it starts an hour later.
Oh.
This week.
Yeah, it'll probably be an hour later, at least one more Saturday, because hopefully I can get her into like individual puppy training class.
Yeah, and it won't be Saturday.
Yeah, and it won't be Saturday mornings. This is just like a puppy play school to get her,
Socialized.
Yeah, socialized, out and about, learn some different stuff. And he's been training us. The teacher's been giving us training lessons too, so it's not just play. So yeah, it's been good.
Hey, Vicky. Good morning. How was the?
Missed you last week, Vicky.
How were the roads? Were they okay?
Oh, they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really, really. We didn't get hardly any snow. It doesn't really snow a whole lot here. If we get snow, it like melts the next day, or we get like a dusting that doesn't like cover the streets. Sometimes we get big snowstorms, but barely. But a lot of people, PEZ collectors I follow on like Facebook. A lot of people live up in like Michigan or Indiana, and a lot of people got like tons of snow, or up in Chicago, up in Illinois.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing up there. They're used to it.
And I don't think
experts.
but it's like, it's a lot of snow. Like, it's more than I think what they're used to. I don't know.
All I know is I saw a lot of TikToks with robot shovels or like snowblowers. That's like there's a little, and he's out there drinking his coffee, and his neighbors are slaving. It's got to be a foot of snow. And his neighbors are out there slaving, and his little robot's just making passes on this driveway. And
if they can create a robot to shovel off your driveway from snow, they should make a robot that can do my laundry. I'm just saying. That totally seems like something a robot could do.
there is a robot doing. All you got to do is put it in there.
I need a robot that takes the pile and goes blacks, whites, underwear, puts it in, takes it out and folds it, towels. Like, I don't know why we can't get like some robot arms attached to my washer and dryer.
My goodness.
Maybe I should be an inventor.
Maybe we'll just buy 10 washer and dryers, and then when we take off our clothes, we'll just put it in the respective washer.
Yes. And a faster one. Like, why does it take an hour?
I'm glad it takes an hour. Get off the funk.
Oh, Roxy, you want some coffee? You can't have coffee.
Tom is here. Hey, Tom. How's it going?
Hey, Tom.
Ava is here. Hey, Ava.
Ava.
I'm excited too. This is a fun part of our Saturday.
Yeah.
Are you going to talk about the things that you're opening every day? We could talk about those in a minute.
I meant to grab those. You might have to get them.
I'll go get them. I get them.
I bought some balls to open. That's all I'm going to say.
That's right. James is here.
Roxy's watching.
Hey, James. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, James. Good morning. Had to get the blankie out. It's chilly.
Pat is here. I don't know where she's logged in at.
Pat.
Morning. June is here.
Hey, June. Good morning.
June, keep commenting until it's June, because that's what we need to be. It's too cold. The winter's no good.
She's got the best name. I love summer. I don't like this cold.
Anagrams is here, and he still hasn't changed his
No, he's not going
picture.
to. I like the polar bear with the hat. You can just go into Photoshop and take the hat off.
Well, then what am I going to say every week? I have to think of something
Cute
new.
polar bear. Rockstars.
Timothy is here. Hey,
so
Timothy.
cute.
How's it going?
Hey, Timothy.
Welcome. Oh, special message for the Rockster. She's chewing a desk right now, so you'll have to come back later. Oh, at least she's done.
Is it Leela?
It's Ava and, what is it, Leah's Funhouse.
Is it I?
Yeah, it's just the font.
Ava and Leah's Fun Houses.
Hey.
Hello, Roxy.
This is not the desk is not a chew toy.
Wait, what did I do with your bone?
You brought a whole package of bones
No,
up.
yeah. Here, you want that one? I brought her a new one because I thought maybe she would like it. But...
Hey, John. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, John.
Oh, I don't remember what you were going to show today.
What?
The thing behind us. Or did you already show that?
Oh, we showed it last week.
Oh.
The box set? The Lean Tunes?
Yeah. What was the other thing we were holding? Oh, I remember. Yeah. Shh, 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 shh. You know, this microphone's good. Ava and Leah's like, I love PEZ.
Me too.
That's why we're here. That is why we're here. I've got some crazy ideas for videos that I'm trying to convince Erin to make.
What?
Don't you remember the like, I don't know what you call it, but the morning coffee video?
Oh, yeah. No, I want to make that.
Oh, you want to make that?
Yeah. No, I want to make a TikTok that's like, you know how you see the ones and they're like, or I guess I would make the one that's like, we're PEZ collectors.
Oh yeah, like how we're walking sideways, like we're PEZ collectors. So we get all of our sweets out of these.
We're PEZ collectors. We go to Target, Walmart, Menards, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, World Market every day to check for PEZ. Something like that. I want to make one of those. If anybody has any fun, like...
I don't want to be in it.
If we're PEZ collectors, it could be. Sayings, let me know, because I'll add them in. If they're good enough. If they're good enough, I'll add them in.
These ones are from the 70s. Don't eat the candy.
We're PEZ collectors. We like to eat candy from the 50s.
You know what the creepiest ones of all those TikTok ones are? It's when it's like the brother and the sister. Like, it's so weird. Like every time they're like, we're brother and sister, and I totally get scared. Like, what weird thing are they gonna say? Like, Sid is here.
Sid.
I mean,
I'm here.
Finally.
He's always here.
He's randomly here.
He's here on time is what we should say.
Hey, Paul's here.
Hey, Paul.
Welcome, Paul. Welcome, Paul. Thanks for stopping by. We're an hour late. I know it's harder for the folks not in the U.S. Gramster the Hamster is ready for another dynamite program. The fact that you called it a program, you could have left out the Gramster part. That's all I'm saying. We would know. We would know.
I'm not laughing at that.
Welcome to the program, sir.
Hey, Gramster the Hamster. It's fine. People call it all kinds of stuff.
So Ava
welcome to the live stream. That's what we're supposed to say.
Oh yeah. So Ava and Leah's Funhouse says, I am 10 years old. Which one are you, or are you both on? Ava or Leah? So I don't have to say both, or I can say both. Oh, Timothy's got a great question. Do you have an Instagram for your PEZ collection?
Yes. Look up Erin Collects PEZ on Instagram. Erin Collects PEZ on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, besides YouTube here.
Mm-hmm.
And,
what is with the desk, honey?
I don't know. She likes it. She's not hurting it. She's too little.
Yeah, you should see my AirPods case. I had to order a new one.
Oh, what? She messed it up that much?
Well, it's just I keep it. You know, it has like a rough exterior now, and I don't like touching it.
Roxy's like, give that back.
That's what
to
your
me,
desk is
man.
going to look like.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't think she can hurt this. It's like not soft. That's
Sid's like, I'll be in it. We're PEZ collectors. Just going to go, I'm Sid. That's it. It's just going to be an inside joke.
I have too many pets. If you could think of something funny, Sid, to say, you can film yourself and I can add it.
What Baby Yoda? Oh, your Baby Yoda cup.
What are you looking at?
This from
Oh,
Ava.
sorry. I'm not paying attention. But Baby Yoda cup. I love Baby Yoda.
She's not cool anymore because it's not a Stanley. It's a Tervis. Tervis is, I mean, that's last year.
Well, these are good for around the house.
I know.
You notice I don't have the lid on. I live on the dangerous
on the
side.
edge.
Yeah,
Edge of the Tervis. Living on the edge of the Tervis.
I used to use the lid, but that's a lot of extra work to put that on.
Sunshine Tuna is here.
Hey, Sunshine.
Welcome, welcome. Man, so what do we have to talk about today?
I don't know, PEZ.
I wanted to...
grab the snackles.
Okay, let me grab the snackles. And I'll also grab the other thing. For the old school collectors, they might enjoy the other thing. This is for the new school collectors.
I like these. These are super cute. I got a box full of snackles.
You can also tell people about our ramen and boba that we...
I can't reach that ramen over there. For some reason you just put them on the edge of the desk. At Target they sell these. I think I seen them at Walmart, I want to say, and I saw them. Someone sent me the link on Amazon today that you can buy these. But they're by Zuru, the same people who make the mini brands, and these are called Snackles. And they're all little animals holding a different food item. And they're all really cute. And so, of course, there's a PEZ one. And, Greg, grab that. See that ball in the favorites box?
Yeah.
There's like a little package. Can you grab that, please?
Certainly.
I don't need the ball. I just need the package. Whoa. And there's a cat. It's a black cat named Luna. And like that, Roxy?
Hey, you want to open this on the channel?
Oh,
We should.
good.
Let's do it.
I was gonna make a video, but that's fine.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You want to make a video, that's fine.
Yeah, they get closer. There's a black cat, not the dog, the cat, and its name is Luna. And here, Greg, toss that little thing over here.
This little guy?
Yeah. So in the first one I opened, I got this, and apparently it's an axolotl, and the little furry hairs threw me off. I didn't know what it was, but it's holding a pack of ramen. So these things are in these balls. Here, Roxy. So there's these little balls, and then the little animals are in there. You like that? Roxy hasn't seen it. And okay, so I bought these, and some people, they weigh them on a scale. So if you're looking for the PEZ one, it should be about 4.7 ounces, which I put all these on my scale here at home, and a lot of them were 4.7 or like 4.6, like right around there. And so I saw other people were getting other little animals inside the balls that were also 4.7, but they weren't PEZ. So it's going to make it a little harder, I think, to get it. But I bought 6 of them. At least 4 of them were hopeful in the right weight. But I think they're all really cute. Even if I get other ones, I'm going to put them over there on my shelf anyway. Roxy wants the...
I can imagine.
Roxy, do you think that's for you?
Should I put it back over there?
Yeah, maybe. So if you want these, check out Target, or I could put an Amazon link on the screen here if you want the Amazon link. Because my Targets, like I bought, whoa, don't drink my coffee. I bought those. There was some there was another box of them there, but it seems like whenever I go to Target, this is the first time I've seen the newer ones, because these are like Series 2 that have the PEZ. So there's Series 1 that don't have the PEZ, so make sure on the back of the ball, if you do buy these, that they have the little black Luna PEZ cat on there. Otherwise, they're not in the series. Because the first series are still like in the stores, so just make sure if you buy those, they have the PEZ cat on the back.
Unless you want the other ones.
Yeah. I think they're cute.
So what are you doing every day until you get one, or
Yeah.
every day until you open them?
I'm gonna. Well, I have 6, so if I get a cat, I might stop and just keep them some like in the balls in the box like that. But I did keep the ball. See that I wrapped it back up. It's like there's like a little strip you pull off, so you can kind of wrap it back up and put it back in the box.
They're pretty expensive.
Yeah, they're $10 each.
I don't know. Put that box is like $70 or $60.
Yeah.
Like plus tax is not.
Well,
But I saw the PEZ one on eBay. Somebody's asking $35 for it.
just the small one,
Just
or
the
the big
toy.
one.
So that one, that size.
I saw, yeah. And so there's those smaller ones, and then there's a larger black cat, and it's holding the PEZ, but the PEZ on the larger one is like soft, and the PEZ on this one, I think it's like the mini brands, might be bigger, I don't know. I haven't seen it in real life. But even at Target, I'll go, right before Christmas, they had some like elephants, and they had another one, I don't remember what it was, but they didn't have the newer series yet. So we went the other day, and was that Thursday we went to Target, and I found the little ones. So if I find the bigger cat, I'll buy that, but so far I haven't seen it. And if I don't get them in the openings, I might just buy a little one. I don't know.
I think we should
But
keep
it's
going.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fun opening them, and it gives me something to make videos about too.
Yeah, I think you should keep going. We'll see how many you go through.
There's 14, so the
mean-
odds of getting that one are pretty slim. But you weren't here, but I talked about weighing it. So there's 4 of them that fall in that could be the PEZ cat easily, but you don't know until you open it.
Yeah, I mean the way I look at it, Sunshine, and because you're like a collector or whatever, I look at it as from a content creator perspective. Like if it costs $10 just to make a TikTok for one day, I mean that's a pretty good trade-off. I think, because we could be driving all over the planet looking for PEZ and other things, and not only does it cost $4 or $5 to drive around, but it costs hours of time.
Yeah.
So I think $10 is a pretty good trade-off.
Yeah, we just happened to go to Target too. Like a lot of times when I go shopping at the stores, it's not like I make an extra trip. We went out to eat some ramen and some boba on Thursday. We hardly ever go out to lunch. I don't know why. We used to go out to lunch every once in a while during work, but like, it seems like after the pandemic, we like never leave the house.
I know, we got to break that habit.
For like lunch. So we actually went out and there's a new ramen and boba place here close to us, and it was fun.
Yeah. The pandemic really changed the way I think about stuff, because I used to really like to go see people and do things. And now I just get irritated. I'm just like, ugh. Like I'd rather just read my book and be left alone.
And plus with Roxy, we haven't really gone out too much because we've been leaving her here and there. But when she was a tiny puppy, we didn't like leaving her home alone too much.
Yeah.
But now I trust her now more not to get into stuff when she's here.
Yeah.
And plus she kind of just hangs out and sleeps in her bed while we're gone. But
Oh,
I
she's
think
really
it's
good
good.
while
I
we're
think it's
gone.
good for her because then it gets her some
Alone time.
sleeping, and then she gets a good nap. Because when we're here, she's just like, you can tell she wants to sleep, but she'll listen to everything. And
Yeah, her little ears are up. Like when she's relaxing, her eyes might be closed and her ears are up. She's not asleep. But when she's asleep, her little forehead gets all wrinkly and her ears droop. And you know she's out.
Her ears get floppy. It's the cutest.
And she has little dreams where she makes little weird noises and then her little feet run. I'm like, where's she going? She only lives in this house.
There's at the training place, it's like AKC. There's this AKC program, and it's called Walk and Fetch. And there's these fetching games and stuff that you can do.
That's fun.
And these walking things that you can do. I don't know. That's new, the trainer said, so he got certified in it.
I wonder if we could ask him what his rent is.
Oh, maybe. He's got a pretty big place, so it's bigger than.
Right next to the dog place is a little. Ooh, I can show you a picture of it. It's a little storefront that I was thinking about maybe opening a little coffee shop bookstore. I don't know. I'm going to see if Sid wants to invest. It's not going to make any money and you'll lose it all. But, it's fun.
He's a PEZ collector.
He's a PEZ collector.
Has extra money.
He has extra money to spend on frivolous things. So
that's the perfect saying.
why not?
Okay, save that in your head, Greg.
Why not? Why not in Greg's science fiction and fantasy bookstore that's closed most of the time? Seems reasonable.
Greg's whole dream for like years has been to open a bookshop and only sell sci-fi books. Well, the last like 2 years, he's gotten into
lit RPG
or fantasy RPG books.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even read sci-fi books anymore, Harley.
It's just a hiatus. I've read sci-fi books for like 30 years. Okay. Like I've can't speak today. I've read thousands of them. Like thousands of them. And, I needed a break because in modern books, what happens is these authors, like if you're like Stephen King wrote like dozens of different books. Mm. Well, today authors very rarely do that. They write one character and they write like 15 books. Mm. And it like, it's like a series. It's a, it's almost like a podcast or a TV show that just goes on forever.
Yeah.
Well, once you start reading a bunch of different series that never end, it starts to burn you out a little bit. So,
especially if the books aren't as good once they keep writing them.
So people kept telling me about this book, Dungeon Crawler Carl, and it sounded like right up my alley. Right? It was like a middle-aged guy gets stuck in a dungeon and he's just disgruntled. I thought I can get behind that.
And there's a cat.
And there's a cat, which is always fun. I love
a talking cat.
Yeah, I love. When the main characters have animal companions.
Okay, if you're young here, do not read.
Yeah, this is not for 10 years old, Ava. Not for you.
Even though there's a cat.
But you can live vicariously through us until you're old enough. But
until you're 55, you can't read it.
It's
that's what I tell my
anyway. So I call Dungeon Crawler Carl as like a gateway lit RPG because it's actually science fiction really more than fantasy. But
they're in a dungeon.
They're in a dungeon, but it's created by, I won't tell anybody because they might read it.
Spoilers.
So anyway, but so then I started branching out into other ones, and it just is addicting. I don't know how a better way to say it, but next door to the bookstore or next door to the dog store is this. I don't know what it was, like a OK Corral or like a daycare or something. But it's like Western themed.
Was it the barbecue place?
It wasn't barbecue, I don't think. Maybe it was a barbecue place.
It might have been barbecue. It seems
but
like...
it looks like a bookstore to me.
Like it has the little windows on the front.
And it has like a little wood around the door and it looks like a bookstore. And I thought, why not?
Depends how much it is a month.
Yeah, because I don't want to work there. It'd be just an expense. Let's see here.
We could have PEZ there for sale.
Yeah. This is I like when live streamers say my name and see my comments. Well, that's because the whole point of a live stream is to interact with people.
Yeah.
So we like to interact. I agree, Paul. I honestly think like reading sci-fi all these years has made me more creative, and my reading comprehension has gone way up because it's very technical at times, depending on the book that I'm reading.
Yeah.
So I really like sci-fi because it's in a lot of cases it's forward-looking optimism, right? Like really kind of thinking of future, whereas fantasy is really backward-looking. Like why every fantasy book or most fantasy books takes place in like medieval times, I don't really understand. I mean, I guess there's modern.
Well, there's always like if there's like some kind of magic element that makes it more interesting.
There's urban fantasy now.
Well, the RPGs they'll have skills and
yeah, exactly.
It gets more complex.
Ooh, Allie coming in with the good ideas.
Hey, Alley Cat.
Smash that like. Welcome to the program. We're happy to have you.
I do want to say, a couple weeks ago, we got these in the mail. Here, hold up the. I need to get closer or something.
Yeah, I don't know why you're like
Because I
tilted.
got the Roxy. We got these little PEZ in the mail, and we weren't sure who they were from. They're like crystal, or they're like someone told me what they were. I can't remember.
Like
Bedazzled, and there's a Snoopy, and we were like, who are these from? Because there was no note or anything in the box, and they're from Esther and John. So I wanted to give thanks here on the live stream. I meant to say it last couple weeks, but last week I wasn't feeling good. I totally forgot, and the week before I totally forgot because puppy class kind of took over my mind before I sat down here.
Yeah.
This week I finally feel back to normal.
Well, the first week of puppy class, you didn't get here until like 5 minutes before the live stream.
It was rushing it. So thanks guys for sending us these. I think they're really cool. They've been sitting back here. I don't know if you notice in the videos, but I think they're really cute. I think this yours was supposed to be. I think this one was supposed to be mine, the angel. And Greg was supposed to have the FEB, and then Roxy was supposed to have Snoopy.
See, that's how you know they really watched the channel, because I went through an FEB phase. I'm not completely out of it. I just ran out of them.
That's the fat ear bunny, if you're new to collecting. The FEB.
Yeah.
It's also sparkly bunny. These are really cool.
And I'm not, like I said, I'm not completely out of the phase. It's just that I can't find any new ones to buy.
Oh, yeah.
So, and... out of sight, out of mind, really.
Yeah. There's a couple that I want to get, but they're hard to find. Every once in a while they pop up, but usually they sell pretty quick.
Yeah. I have been making some progress on the soft head ones, though. So that's good.
Like the Eerie Specters?
The monsters, however you want to call it. Are they all called Eerie Specters? Yeah, they're called Eerie Specters.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be pretty fun, I think, because the paint on all of them is different. I think it'd be neat to open them and look at them. I haven't purchased any of them yet, but like I said, I've gotten some traction in looking. All right, so what else do we have to talk about?
We got some boxes to open. I keep seeing I saw today on Instagram PEZ in Brazil. I don't know, or somebody, I don't know what this was. Let me look this up again. Collection, or Barcelona. Did I say Brazil?
You said Brazil.
I don't know why. Like, I don't know what this page is, but there was a timeline on when some PEZ were going to be released. I thought that was kind of cool. Oh my gosh. Collection. It's like a COLECC. Here we go. Yeah, what page? It says, let me see what the translation. It just, or maybe they're just collectors, but there's like a timeline that they posted. But
yeah, is it real?
I don't know. I saw that, but any day now, PEZ International puts out this multi-page brochure, but you can view it as a PDF on their website. So if you go to PEZ International, it's like .at, then even if you just type in PEZ International brochure, it usually comes up. And you can look at past years too. And they'll be posting theirs. It should be any day. Usually it's like within January of the first, of the month of the year, of the first, of January for the new year. Here, so they still have the 2023 catalog on there, but if you just Google it's PEZ product catalog 2023, or just PEZ International brochure. Like, it'll take you to the company page, and I'm waiting. Every day I keep looking to see if they're going to post it, because it'll tell us, you know, more than we know now what PEZ we're going to be getting this year. Because PEZ USA, they don't do a brochure. They just put like little bits, little sneak peeks and bits on their website in the coming soon section. And you can see like there's like maybe 5 PEZ on there for the year, which we get like 100 during the year. It should be a little over 100 PEZ.
Yeah, but
year.
some of them are just remixed, right?
No, new PEZ.
Oh, brand new?
Yeah. So at least the last few years, we'd be getting like just a little over 100 PEZ every year.
Wow. I mean, it doesn't seem like we're out twice a week finding new PEZ.
Well, I mean, I guess it could be, a series could have 5 or 4.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true.
3. And then, like, you know, like the hockey, I'm looking over there, the hockey jersey PEZ.
Oh, yeah, did you show
6,
them on
7.
here?
I made a video.
I know, but did you show them on here? No.
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, but there's this past week I posted the NHL Canadian hockey jersey PEZ video here on my channel. So if you want to check that out, it's a new mold. There's actually hockey jersey. You can grab one maybe.
I mean, those things look really cool.
Well, go grab one.
Which one should I grab? I gotta be careful because this cord now doesn't lay on the ground.
Oh yeah, I need to fix that.
There's no way to fix it.
Oh.
It's not long enough.
No. Oh. Did it always hang like that?
No, because it was on the ground.
Oh. I didn't wrap it up there, did I? There's, no. If you ever watch some of my videos, I used to have tons of, like, there was like a giant, what do you call it? What do you call the thing down there, Green? That you plug this stuff into?
Power strip.
The power strip.
It's like a 4 or 5 foot long power strip.
And it has like 10 plug spots in it, outlets. And so we took that and we screwed it to the bottom of the desk, and then I tied all the cords up, and it looks really nice now. So now Roxy can't chew on the cords. But these are the hockey jersey PEZ, and they're kind of cheesy because they're
like the mold is basic,
flat,
but
they're still cool.
Yeah,
I could see PEZ making all the teams with these, but right now they're just the Canadian NFL teams.
I mean, I think they're going to use it for baseball and
it seems like
basketball and everything.
But they're long sleeves.
Only because that's what you see there. Only because that's where they have it painted.
Oh.
Like, all they'd have to do is, like, put a little...
Just paint it different?
Just paint it different.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get some different sports teams, Greg thinks, with them, but...
I think we should get the rubbing alcohol and wipe these off and print Erin Collects PEZ on.
Could paint it on there.
Like your shirts.
Aww. That would be cute. I don't know, they're basic because it's just one, like when you think about it, it's just one color with the print on there, so they can print whatever they want. They're not, because usually PEZ are, you know, multi-pieces that are stuck together to make one head mold. They're not just usually one color unless it's like a ball, hockey puck. I mean, some stuff is just one, but like if they have different colors, so this they can take, you know, the one jersey mold and then print whatever they want on it, and they can make all kinds of stuff, you know, like all kinds of teams. Or
you want to put them on the spinner?
Did both of them?
Yeah, why not? Ready?
Maybe. Ow. Come on. There. I'm way off today. Wait, how did that get? Did you bump into that when you walked in here?
I know you were going to try to blame me for this.
Because I sit there, I make sure that the white is in the middle. It looks all.
Yeah. Did not bump it.
They're cool.
Yeah, I like them.
They're not like.
I like them more than I thought. Oh my gosh,
they're really cool, but they're cool.
I mean, I like them more than I thought I would.
Thought?
Yeah.
I think they could have been a little bit more 3D. Watch when they turn. Like, they're just kind of
I think they figured out a way to make them cheap.
Yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense why they would do that. Yeah.
I mean,
And then you can't print on stuff unless it's. I mean, the printing process. What the heck? The printing process, like, it has to be so they can stamp it on. And I don't think if it wasn't flat, they couldn't do around the edges there. I don't think because it would
I don't know. I think their printer prints on round stuff all the time. They hit. They print on these.
Yeah, but that much stuff.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not a manufacturing expert, but that's my theory.
Tell me which way to turn this.
I don't know.
Oh, here, I can see.
Towards the pet. Okay. Oh, yeah, too much.
It's not too much.
Yeah. Something's weird. It needs to keep going back. Now we're off on the other side.
Yeah, I can see it in the thing.
No, stop, right there. Perfect. That's better.
No, but see, like, since it's pretty tight, I have to turn it more than I
yeah.
want to turn it. See how it sits back down?
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Good enough.
That's better.
Driving me crazy. The studio's been under construction for like a week.
Oh, we also brought the black light in here.
I mean, don't tell people about that. Listen, if you ever want to be grossed out, bring a black light and shine it on your carpet. Like, our house is generally pretty clean. Like, we don't wear our shoes in the house. Like, well, there were things on there that weren't from Roxy. There were
too big
previous things.
I don't know, but the carpet got like. Did I clean it 3 times?
Yeah, cleaned it 3 times.
So it doesn't. Did you notice the smell? I don't think it smells in here today, does it?
It still smells like the soap, but I mean, that's can be expected from carpet cleaning.
I'm used to it.
I don't know if this is the topic we want to talk about.
Okay,
Nick,
so the carpets are really clean. The cords are all gathered. We got some bookshelves. It's getting very organized in here. It was a lot of work. Like, I worked on that like a lot this week.
Knickerdoodles must work from home.
Knickerdoodles!
I forgot it was Saturday. He's probably at his computer, like, working away.
I know, last night we took Roxy to the vet for her shot at like 4, and we got back, and I'm like, wait, it's Friday. Like,
yes.
Well, Saturdays, the puppy class, and then we had the live streams. So it's kind of busy half the day, so it doesn't feel like the weekend. But this is so much fun. I don't mind doing it. So like, but Friday nights I was like, what? It's Friday. Like working from home, you just kind of every day just turns into the next.
Yeah. So X Derp wants to know, what is your favorite PEZ dispenser?
Probably.
Hear that noise?
Was it a beep?
I think it might have just been the wind.
It's really windy out. Probably my long beak raven now. I don't know. It kind of comes and it changes every couple months depending on the new PEZ I get. I really like that black and yellow duck. You want to groom that behind us? I like that.
I know, but we've shown that about 100 times.
And I have a long beak raven. Well, they're asking me today what my favorite PEZ are. So that's pretty fun.
That's in the top 2, right? Top 2 or 3.
The long beak raven is in my office.
Yeah, I'm not getting that.
But imagine a raven PEZ with a long beak. If you go back a couple live streams here, we show it. And it's on the thumbnail of last week's live stream. Cause,
well, didn't you do a top TikTok top? Or you did a video?
Oh, yeah. That's top 10 PEZ. My top 10 favorite PEZ I bought in 2023 video. I put out like last week, I think, here on the channel. And so you go watch that video and it'll tell you some of my most favorite PEZ because we got some really cool stuff last year.
For sure.
Really cool.
Hey Bessie, welcome to the live stream.
Hey.
How's it going?
Nice of you to join us today.
Welcome. All right. Should we open
Yeah,
something?
I want to open some stuff because we got a pretty good pile here.
Want to start with this?
Oh yeah, here Greg's got something. He can't wait to show you guys.
Might have to clear off the. Okay, so remember I said I got a bunch of cellos, and I was kind of waiting to show everyone these. So get your bingo cards out. So this is a Casper die cut in cello with the twisty top. Which, I mean, I went from never seeing a Casper in cello to this.
Is that the one I got you for Christmas?
Yeah, this is the one Erin got me for Christmas.
I picked out all by myself.
So I mean, these things are extraordinarily rare. And
the person you got that from wasn't even really selling it.
Yeah, no, the person I got this one from is just a PEZ, a PEZ friend. And I just made him an offer on it that he felt was fair. So this was the most expensive one just because I had to.
That one has a different insert.
Yeah, it's a twisty top, which is older.
Oh, yeah. Wait, and it has different candies.
Yeah.
Different.
They're the same
Citron.
age, but just different. Yeah.
These are these might be older. I'm not a candy expert. But...
So then, this is a die cut white stem in cello. So then I just happened to be over buying Erin's Christmas presents at a PEZ dealer, and he had gotten a new collection in and hadn't had a chance to go through it yet. And I said, well, I'm here. You want to go through it and maybe I'll buy some stuff. I ended up buying almost all those cellos that you saw throughout the last couple of weeks. And I found this, which is amazing. And he made me a fair deal on it. I paid less than I paid for this. And I offered him the same price as I paid for this, just to be fair. And he said, no, that's too much. Which I appreciate. So then we kept digging and found this, which is the same thing, just with the blue stem. So now I have 3 of the 4 die-cut Caspers in cello, which I didn't think I would ever have them.
You got lucky on those too.
I mean, it was just right place, right time, and I happened to have some money. Honestly, because a lot of times, like in Cleveland, I'll see stuff I want, but I just the budget is done. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you only have so much money to spend, and once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah. And
plus, you're already spending money to go to the convention.
I don't want to be one of these collectors that puts stuff on credit card and things like that. Like, once it's done, it's done. Right? Like, there's no... Like, you don't want to trade having to pay a credit card bill or something stupid. I don't think. I know a lot of people do, but I don't like to. If I can't just buy it, I don't buy it. So, who had Casper in cello ×3 on their bingo card?
I don't think there's any pandas this week that I know of.
You don't think?
Yeah, I can't believe you found 3 of those in the cellos. Like, we've been looking for a couple years, like, straight. Like, Greg's been on the Casper hunt. Like, you hardly ever see the vending machine box Caspers.
I know, I need that too. Like,
you
that's
never even
next.
see just the box. Like, the box comes up for sale like once, like all year. Out of like 2 years, you've seen it. And then to find those in the cellos in that good, like the cellos on those are all like really nice too.
I know, it's lucky. Lucky, lucky. So, this is let me show you, I'll give you a quick Casper collection update since we're talking about it. This is what the collection looks like now. So you can see the cellos are here, and then the black and white die cuts are here. You can see that there's two types of red die cut Caspers. There's ones with a translucent kind of see-through stem, and there's ones where you can't see through them at all, like thicker and thinner plastic. And then of course you have the different color eyes, which that one doesn't show here. This is a better representation. So these two Caspers here, you can see they have two different color eyes. So my plan is to get one of every color eye and then start getting rid of duplicates. So like these black sleeve ones are really hard to find, but thank goodness that these are two different color eyes, because it could be the same color eye.
You were supposed to give me back mine.
I know. This nice, clean, perfect one is Erin's in her collection.
He bought me that before we got married.
Yeah, and
like a long time ago.
And I bought
Christmas or something.
And I bought this one on the right in order to replace this one, and it came in with different eye color, and I said, "Oh, sorry. You can come visit Casper here."
I just need a Casper die cut to put in my die cut section.
Oh, well, you can take one of the ones where you have duplicates of.
Yeah, maybe that'd be that. You can just keep that one. I like them all.
But the middle row here is yellows. So, you can see ones where they have different kinds of paint. You've seen those all come in on the channel, but here you can see two different color eyes. Well, one's die cut, one's not die cut. And then the back row is the blues. You can see all the different blues. And, there's actually lots of different color blue and yellow stems, which I think is pretty neat. Like, I don't think that they're faded. So, I mean, here's a darker blue one, a medium blue one, and a light blue one.
And the yellows are like that too.
Yeah, the yellows are like that too.
Two really light ones. They look
almost off-white.
Those look kind of bright from the light, but they're definitely like a lighter yellow. And the heads aren't yellowed or anything, so it seems like they were just made lighter yellow.
Yeah, no Casper's glow. I don't think they had glow in the dark back then. These are from like the 70s.
Yeah, we didn't get glow in the dark till like the late 90s, early 2000s.
And if you're eagle-eyed collector, you can see these sweet mimics over here.
Oh, nice. Those sweet mimic monkey pens.
Sweet mimics.
So if you don't know by now, Greg is obsessed with Casper PEZ.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm coming down from that. Like it's just something to hunt for.
Yeah.
And,
Your dream Casper PEZ. Did you ever show your sheet that you got?
My sheet? No, I didn't show that.
Oh. But your dream. Ooh, the heat just kicked on and it's cold. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
He got you want a box, a Casper. It's like Bullwinkle and Casper and who else is on it? That's my phone.
Oh. I mean, you put it there like.
It's I can't think of
this right here.
Popeye. Is it Popeye?
No, it's the clown.
Wait, what
it
is
is
that
Popeye.
on the front? That's Popeye.
It is Popeye.
Is it Bullwinkle and Casper? Is that it?
Yeah, Bullwinkle, Casper. I posted this on Facebook. If you follow me on Facebook or you're in any of the PEZ groups, you'll see this. But you can see, like, this is the dream. This is the next thing. And I know where there's at least two of them. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get them to... Man, who is at our door?
Someone's here?
Well, I mean, it's just person seen. People saw that happen live.
Did we get an Amazon delivery?
I don't know,
Oh, it's just someone
somebody
walking by. That's weird. Usually doesn't flag that, does it?
Yeah.
Got a pretty big pile here of things to open today.
Yeah, and there might be another Casper related thing in there. Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
What?
I hope so. I don't know.
Here, do you want to start?
Oh yeah, that's the pineapple package.
Or do you want me to open it?
So this is from Joe. I don't know. I love buying stuff from Joe. It's more expensive for sure, but it's so easy. Like it's just so easy. Like if there's any issues with it, it can just go back. Like it's never any hard feelings. Like he sends me stuff to compare colors. Like I think it's worth paying 20% more, which is probably, and a lot of times it's not. Like it just depends on what it is.
A lot of times if you buy stuff from him, he'll give you a discount.
Yeah. So like we have a disagreement on the value of these, but I ended up buying his price anyway. So what I learned, check that baby out. So what I learned, and I learned this from Jeff's book, is I thought I had all the witches.
Tell him what Jeff's book is.
So Jeff Rosenberg wrote a book. Can't speak today. Wrote a book on USA PEZ. And I thought I was done with witches. And I was just strolling through the book looking for the next thing. I think if you were at the live stream last week, I said I'm hunting for the next thing to collect. So I thought, why not USA? I'll look to see what he's got. And lo and behold, there's 2 different green hats. So this is the reason why I brought up that Joe is easy to buy from.
The other one's behind us.
That's only one of several. Because he's like, if you already have this, just send it back. So
the purple stem, like right, yeah, there.
But this goes to show you, I was pretty certain that I didn't. Look at the 2 color greens.
Oh yeah, you can tell.
They're considerably different.
Yeah, even when we took it out of the box, I could tell.
Yeah. So now I gotta buy all the witches again with just this green.
Well, it seems like those are that one you just opened today. Those seem harder to find.
Don't tell anybody that. They are harder to find.
Just speaking out
Let
of
the cat out of the bag.
When I shop for PEZ, I'm just sharing.
Why do you think my negotiations broke down
Yeah.
with price? I was just like, just give it to me. Just give it to me.
I like that all orange. I thought this one was pretty cool. We got this a couple weeks ago.
That's one of my favorites right there.
The lavender. This is the USA stem. So for a short period of time, PEZ made PEZ dispensers in the United States. Now they're all made in like China. I think there's some made in Hungary, but like they're mostly all China nowadays. And the colors, so they're not just made in the United States, which makes them cool, but I think what makes them cool is that the color of the stems, sometimes the parts on the heads or the different plastics on like the head molds, they're more bright. Like they're more, the colors seem more vibrant on a lot of them. So I think that's what makes them different. So if you have the same witch and it's made in Austria, then we don't have any up here, do we?
An Austrian, no.
So, like the orange might not be as bright orange. Those are both USA, are they?
Yeah, so I'm also...
Wait, do we have any non-USA stems?
I don't know. So I'm also trying to get all the USA Mr. Uglies, basically all the stems. So, and I think that's very close to being complete.
The pals are orange up there.
Yeah.
You'd have to get them though.
We get it. I get it. They get it.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. Like, if you're new to collecting, you don't know these things.
Yeah. So you want to look.
So a few years ago, a guy named Jeff Rosenberg wrote a book on, every PEZ that were made in the United States. So you can go look through the book, and I think that book has brought a lot of attention to The kicker's broke. The kicker. They're.
I know this is a you.
Did we know that?
Yes.
Oh. So that
This is
book brought
this is a parts PEZ.
That book brought a lot of attention to other collectors that didn't know about the USA variations. So, you know, it makes the price on these a little higher. And they are a little bit harder to find.
Yeah.
Like Austria is probably the easiest to find PEZ, like for vintage. And then, but the USA ones just they're cool. Like there's some cool colors, especially the stems.
Yeah. So this is a USA only Mr. Ugly Face. Do you want to put these on the spinner?
Can. I need to move my waters. What, these two witches? The witch and the ugly? Roxy, are you ready to sit in your little bed? Ooh. Everybody say hi to Roxy. Look, when she gets tired, her little ears get floppy. Who's here just for Roxy content? Me?
All right, I'm gonna switch to this so you can see it. Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful, nice and focused. I need to like move. There.
Yeah, so that's the new pineapple package. Which, if you want to buy some vintage PEZ, especially if you're really for any collector, but if for a newer collector especially, Joe Paravati has everything vintage that's like under $100 or under $200. Like he's got tons and tons and tons and tons of the like more available vintage.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you had like $30 and you wanted to buy a vintage, you could pick out from a lot of different stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Roxy, where did you go, baby?
So, you know, it's harder for us because, you know, we have almost everything that's easily available. So the longer you collect anything, the more the harder it gets to find stuff that you don't have. But I definitely don't have that witch, so I don't think anybody else was trying to get that witch, so it was just available for me to buy it.
Yeah.
I mean, just nobody wanted it, I don't think. Sid just sent me a message saying I bought that out from under him.
What? That's not right, Gray. Why would you do that?
I don't know. It just makes me happier though somehow.
Oh no!
For some reason.
Oh no! No! Okay, I forget. I can't put stuff down there. Roxy goes after. Do we need the stand?
Sure. So if you see any witches with looks like a USA witch with like a dark green hat, I think I need them all, to be honest, except for the orange, which, you know, we have here.
This one?
Yeah.
Cool. I have a video I made around Halloween time that shows all the vintage witches. It shows all the witches that we have in the collection, but these vintage witches are all in there, and there's a lot of color variations. They're really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I liked them until I got them all, like, put them together.
Oh, I took a picture of them.
And I was making the video, and I was like, man, these are really cool, because, like, I don't know, they're just so, like, colorful and for, like, Halloween PEZ.
Yeah, so I'll just show you here on the screen real quick. So there's our witches that we currently have. Just
I saw a panda there.
yeah, I mean, there's other stuff on this like lid that we brought down.
Yeah, so now I have the bookshelves. My next step is to go back down to my big display and bring some stuff up and add it to some of these shelves. And help organize the PEZ a little bit. What do you think, Roxy, huh? Nobody said that they were here just for the Roxy content. I'm just going to point that out.
Sad day.
There's not much you can get into now.
Okay, so I sent some pictures over. So here's a couple. Wait, why didn't that one come through?
Oh my goodness, girl. Come here. You gonna come back? Come here. Come here.
There we go. Save Tuesday downloads. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. So let me show this really quick. So I went and took this picture so that I would kind of know what I had and what I didn't have. Now the funny thing is this one on the right, this black one, the black stemmed one, I honestly don't know what color that hat is because it doesn't look as green as the one that I just got from Joe, but it looks greener than that one on the left. So I don't know if the one on the left has a little fade or if the one on the right is supposed to be the greener one and it just has a little fade. But when you see them, when I take a picture of them, it's more obvious. But when you look at them, they seem almost the same.
Wait, is there a teal or a seafoam hat? I can't remember. When I made that video, I pointed out the colors of everything because I was looking at it.
Yeah, but I'll put them next to each other so we can see them. Obviously, there's two witches up here that aren't in this shot, and there's no green stem, orange head, which maybe I'm missing, or maybe it doesn't exist. I'm not sure. Because there's witches other places. They're not all collected. But this orange one was the one I was really trying to take a picture of.
Cool.
So then, let me just show you this here. You can see all of our witches. See if I can make this bigger. There we go. So let me close this. There we go. Sure, it looks good. Yeah. So this kind of gives you an idea of kind of the witch variations. Like you see, we have a couple of doubles here. So those might eventually go into the...
No, I don't... They're not...
I know they're not exactly the same. This one's orangier than this one. This one's yellowier than this one. I get it.
That pony go around on the top right, I totally left that out of the pony go around video.
Because that's the one with the stripes on it?
No, it's yellow. It's orange with the blue. And it was down there on that to be organized, and I didn't even grab it for the pony go around video.
Yeah, so I kind of I arranged these like this just so I could take a picture so I could understand what I have as far as Mr. Uglies and witches, because I'm trying to buy some uglies from Sid and some other things, like plus these one-eyed monsters up here and these octopi.
Is that what a plural octopus is?
I don't think it's octopuses.
It's not octopi, I don't think either.
I don't. Somehow octopuses doesn't seem right. I'm just saying, But it is fun to say.
Okay. Do you want to open something else?
Let's keep going.
There's this box here that came from Sweden. From the PEZ Queen of Sweden. And I opened it already because I got my dad a spaceship.
A spaceship PEZ?
And they're sitting over there. I don't know if you want to grab them, but maybe you should. Maybe you should grab it.
Okay,
Maybe you should grab one and move those.
Those PEZ are expensive.
Yeah. But,
Here.
oh, and get those bride and grooms over there.
Okay,
Sitting
okay.
there. See them like right next to those spaceships? I took those out because I'm working on a video showing all the PEZ that were released in 2023 and I needed those. But I didn't look through everything here, so. Oh, a little card. Oh, look at this, Greg. She's got PEZ.
Just one of them, right?
Yeah, just one. Yeah, one's mine and one's from my dad. So we got the. You can hold that up. One of the things in the box were the New Year's PEZ, the space shuttle. This is on the PEZ International card. So I was pretty happy to get that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll leave it on the card. So if you like to collect card variations, PEZ USA and PEZ International, they always have different cards and different candy. So if you like that type of thing, then you're going to want to get them both. Here, hold that up. There's a little card in there. It has our names on it.
Wish you a great PEZ year. Big hug from Veronica. All right, sweet. Nice.
Your name's on there.
To Erin and Greg. Of course, she's got to show some cool PEZ on there.
The black stem Santas? Is that what those are?
It's definitely a black stem panda or Santa. The green is yet to work today.
It's not a giant box like normal, but there's some cool stuff in here. Oh, there's some candy down here. If I put this on the floor, I don't know, can you put it up there?
Yeah, I'll just set it up there.
Roxy's gonna go all crazy for that paper. Okay, I'll say this one. And are you coming back? Yes or no? You gonna come back? You can come back. Maybe Greg will hold you.
No.
No? Greg's like, nope.
See, here's the paper. That's why supposed to come up.
This is totally like this is like what they put inside those toys. This is like that. It's like soft paper.
Nice.
This is the snowman PEZ ornament, but it's in the PEZ International box. So instead of the green box that we have here, it's the PEZ International box, which is cool.
Don't mind me.
Rockstars.
Man, it's getting to be like 1,000 degrees in here.
I turned it up because I was cold, and now it's just we put the burner on there, so now I feel it blowing on me, which we never did before. Okay, here, hold this one up. We could put it on the spinner.
Look.
That's a Santa Claus.
Even he thinks it's hot in there. Look at his eyes. I'm like, ooh, I'm from the North Pole. Too dang hot in here.
Roxy's trying to get the PEZ.
Ooh, I'm gonna sweat. I'm gonna have to take my shirt
Calm
off.
down. Calm down. Okay, this is a Santa Claus PEZ, and what makes it fun is that it has the PEZ play code there on the bottom, and this was the only one I didn't have with the PEZ play code on it. So there's not a whole lot of PEZ with the PEZ play code. There's a bunch
Just
of
eating that PEZ.
That's fine. There's a bunch of Christmas ones. Smell the PEZ. Oh, I'll give it the lick. And this was the one I was missing, so I thought that was cool. She had that one. Here, put it on the little spinner.
Yes.
So this one's a little bit harder to find. I think it's because it's like the first series of them that they made. I don't know. You don't really see it too often. And you can pause the screen, blow up that PEZ play code and scan it with your phone and go play the PEZ play code app. But if you don't know what the PEZ play codes are, if you search PEZ play code here on my channel, you can learn more about the PEZ play code app and the fun stuff that you get to do. It interacts with the PEZ. You can take pictures and play games. You can put it back on the screen. And so that's fun. There's a bunch of Christmas ones. There's Transformers, Angry Birds, My Little Pony, stuff like that. But that's fun.
Pretty fun.
That's fun. We'll put that over there. You might not want to put it. It might be not in the little spot. And then and here, oh yeah, that's cool. And then another PEZ International card variation. This is that new crystal polar bear that we got, limited edition one, and I don't know where mine was up here somewhere. I don't know, but I do have it on the PEZ USA card, but this is the PEZ International card, so I'm gonna be filling up my new PEZ rack over there with some of these cool card variations. Rockstars. Now she's pulling on the blanket. And then the donut PEZ comes on this really cool card. It says, "Let's party."
What does that have to do with a donut?
I don't know.
Is it a party donut? Oh, I guess it has birthday sprinkles on it.
I don't know. It's weird because it's not like the PEZ Treats card that they normally come on. Or the donut doesn't come on like a generic one. I don't know. But it's on this card in PEZ International. And so I got that. I mean, these are pretty inexpensive. And then this was cool. Ooh. And I knew it was going to be all kind of dented on the top there. And it looks like some of the candy or something's going on here on the back. But she had this Bugs Bunny on the striped card with the 4-packs. Isn't that cool?
That's super cool.
And I mean, Bugs Bunny looks fine. But the back, I don't know what that is. I'm touching it. It's kind of gross, but yeah.
What does Roxy have?
My blanket, the tag. Here,
okay.
why don't I
just
put
let her
that?
go. Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the floor. Go chew it over here. And then here's your bone. And here's your here.
Ooh, I noticed. Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Welcome. I just saw that comment.
Hey, Alice. Yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, that reminds me. But he didn't send me. You didn't send me PEZ. I think someone else sent me PEZ. I don't know if I'm supposed to share it here. Lena. We're gonna show these in a second.
Okay.
But I thought that was really cool, and I think it was like $40. Like it didn't like.
I mean, yeah. I mean, for being kind of a janky card, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't think it was that bad.
I'd rather have it than not have it.
Yeah, and I've never seen one of those for sale. And then a Bugs Bunny on the kosher card.
That's cool.
But I think that this has been reglued.
Looks like it.
But I still like it a lot. Because, so if you don't know, the Bugs Bunny PEZ, is it this one? Yeah, probably this, no wait. Or that, no, this one. It's, like, this is my, this was, wait, is that the same Bugs Bunny? That one looks newer. This one is, like my first PEZ that started my PEZ collection, so I have a lot of Bugs Bunny PEZ. It's fun whenever I can find some carded variations or some package variations on them. And usually they're a little bit harder to find than I thought, some of these package variations, but they're not too expensive. I guess because it's Bugs Bunny, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're not super old, I guess. But whenever So whenever I can find like cool carded variations or cellos or I don't know, polybag ones, and I usually get them. But these are super cool. I'm gonna put this behind us here so
Okay.
I don't smush them.
Do you want to show these next?
What are they? Oh yeah. Anyway, I noticed she taped the little panda PEZ here. I'm not gonna take it off. I'm gonna lose it. But there's a little panda PEZ sticker, and I can still use it. I need to stick that on. I want to stick that on something. So can't lose this. And then, so also PEZ International, they released the Groom PEZ, and it has a beard. Wait, we need to put this on the spinner. What? Come on.
You also bumped it out of the, like, see how it's not, oh, that's fine.
Is it not right?
No, that's good.
Can you zoom in on that or not?
No.
No, it's stuck. Come here, honey. Come here.
Now that's a good looking groom, that's all I'm saying.
So, Greg was getting married today. This would be him.
That's right. I should have worn a hat.
A little top hat and a bow tie.
I did wear a bow tie.
Oh, you mean when we got married?
Yeah, all grooms should wear a white bow tie. I feel like that's basic.
I thought that was pretty fun. So that's new here for PEZ International. And so that one, and then I guess just leave it on there. I guess I could line them all up, but I don't know. Ow! I'm getting bit. The bride and groom, and they call these dark skin bride and grooms on their website. So that's new because we never had that before. So that was cool. Except for we did have, when they used to call, ow! We used to have, I have them up here. I want to compare these. Rockstars.
She's getting something to compare.
Here, bunny. So these are the bride and groom that we've had before. And these are PEZ USA releases. So these are from like probably the early 2000s or so. The ones on the outside. And is the skin the skin might be a little darker.
Yeah, it's definitely darker.
But they're different style because like you can tell that they've changed the bride and groom molds over time too. And I like, don't you like the groom with the little stripe on his hat?
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that's pretty cool.
Definitely.
I like how they even the veils on the brides are different. Like not even just like the face. Look at their little noses are different.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just look different.
Yeah, they're cuter.
Yeah.
The new ones are cuter.
Are they cuter?
I think so.
And they're all modeled after the PEZ Pals, the vintage PEZ Pals. So if you can't afford a vintage bride and groom PEZ Pal, you can buy these. And so a lot of people, they'll buy these. Well, when we got married, it was a long time ago, and they didn't like mass produce these. So I mean, maybe they did, but like we had them on our cake. But nowadays, you can buy them on like PEZ International's website, and you can get them outside of their package. So you can just buy them loose if you want to do like a party favor or something for your wedding. I think that's pretty fun. So if you're getting married, you can have some nice bride and groom PEZ.
That would be a good party favor.
Yeah, and so now they have, the darker skin. Now they make blonde hair, brown hair, black hair, and PEZ USA is going to be selling all those ones I just mentioned this year. Sometime they're going to have them for sale, but we're not getting. I don't think we're getting the groom with the beard or the groom with the mustache, but we're getting all the hair colors and the skin color variations, which I think is pretty cool.
That's why we need a 3D printer, because we could print a wedding dress for her. And they could...
Like body parts?
Yeah, body...
Oh my gosh. The people see that PEZ needs to keep making body parts PEZ. People watch those videos over on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube here. My shorts. And people love the body parts. Those are some of my most watched videos. And so PEZ needs to keep making those. So this is the new one. This one is the new one. So that's cool. I'm glad I got those. I needed those for my 2023 what was released video.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So that's what I got from Ronica this time. And a couple more boxes. Well, this one got a little... oh, no.
She was just saying it got a little beat up.
It got a little nibble on it because Roxy.
Oh. Fragile.
The other day, we were in here, I was working, and she was over there nibbling on it. I'm like, I don't think she could hurt it.
What do you want me to do with these? Just
yeah, maybe you want me to put them up behind me?
You can. Because the sides of these are really, like, fragile.
Yeah. Also, I noticed, I don't know how long it's been going on, but, like, the PEZ International cards, like, the bubbles are super soft. They're not, like, it's not the same hard plastic that we have. I mean, the plastic for PEZ USA is not hard, but it's thicker. So, it seems more durable, but these are real soft. So if you ever get any PEZ International cards, you want to keep them nice. You know, like, you have to be extra careful with them. But I know, like, PEZ International, they pride themselves on, like, sustainability and stuff. So, like, I think that even their cards and their plastics and stuff are different than, like, PEZ USA uses. PEZ USA just uses all the, you know, they don't care.
Squeak her toy.
Where's she at?
Oh, she's over in the middle there sniffing mine, and it doesn't look good.
She went potty, so.
Doesn't seem like that's what she's wanting to do.
What does she want to do? Eat stuff?
Making me nervous.
Oh. Come here, honey.
Alright, so what box is this?
I don't know.
Something I bought?
Or something.
I don't know. You handle buying the new stuff. I buy the old stuff.
Yeah. Well, whenever you can, if you ever want anything from overseas, you know, find a person, like Ronica sells a bunch of stuff, but find someone overseas that is willing to ship you stuff and sell stuff to you. Find yourself a Ronica if she doesn't have it. She's a good source to get stuff, because otherwise we can't buy directly from PEZ International on their website, and they can't buy from us over here on PEZ USA's website. You know, so if you want something, you have to find some PEZ friends overseas that helps you out.
What is the deal with this box?
PEZ's over there giggling and jiggling.
Jeez. Oh. This is yours.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Remember, was that last week? 2 weeks ago? When I was salty about not knowing these were released. Well, I remember that they were on Amazon, but Funko never released them on their website. They had them on Funko's website, and they said coming soon, or, you know, notify me or whatever when they're released. So I'm like, well, I'll just get them on Funko's website whenever they release them. Yeah, cut that open maybe. And they never released them. I don't know why, but, or maybe they didn't. It was sold out in 5 seconds. But these are the Five Nights at Freddy's Christmas Pop PEZ. And they only made, is it, say 1,500 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a, getting nibbled. Hey, honey. Will these show up on the spinner or not? Or you just hold them up?
I don't know. You can, let me see. No. They're too tall.
Too tall? Yeah, maybe hold them up for me. There's, I have the names. I don't know if it matters, but...
No. I mean, you can see it on the screen. This is Bonnie.
Oh.
And this is Foxy. Pretty cool.
Yeah, and they're Christmas themed. And...
Chica.
And I needed these for my All the PEZ Sold in 2023 video. We got these on Mercari. We don't buy a lot of stuff on Mercari, but every once in a while, I'll take a look over there. Because eBay, somebody had a sale on eBay, and I clicked it in the watch list, and then like I went back the next day to go buy them, and they were gone. So, these are cool. These look super minty too.
You had 2 things from Mercari. I wonder if the
Yeah,
other
here's the
things
other thing. Here, open it. This is something I've been looking for, and I'll see it on eBay, and all of a sudden it'll like sell, like, or I'll see it in the sold section because I missed it. I don't know, but and so I would look on Mercari, and sometimes I'm just like, ugh, like I don't wanna buy it right now. You'll see. But I need it for my collection.
It's a sticker.
Oh, that's cute. It's a little hippo.
Enjoy the little things.
That's the container. Is it in there?
Looks like it's taped
Oh, it's been
shut.
taped. Oh, great.
You want me to try to get out?
Maybe. Wait.
This is riveting content.
Oh, they taped it.
There you go. At least we know it got here.
Ow. Is it the right one?
I don't know. You tell me.
So it's like a smile. It's like a laughing emoji. This is a Mini Brands PEZ. Talking about Mini Brands earlier with the Snackles. It's the same company that makes those blind box balls that I showed you earlier. And it's a gold. I'm pretty sure it's the laughing emoji. But these were only sold in Great Britain. So it's part of their series of the Mini Brands. So those weren't ever sold here in the United States. So they're harder to find. And I was hoping that the Mini Brand hype would go down a little bit and people would, like, the price on them would go down a little bit. But it doesn't ever seem like they do. So I have a stand with showing all the Mini Brand PEZ. I have a video here on my channel. If you want to check it out, you can search Mini Brands. And so I needed that for the stand. And there's one more I'm missing for the stand. It's also another Great Britain release. So maybe someday I'll find that one for sale.
What one is it?
It's a metallic Sours PEZ package. Pack of PEZ. So that's pretty cute though.
I like this.
Yeah.
Does it work?
No. It's just a piece of plastic. Yeah. That's what, you see now what I'm saying? That, like, I was just like, ugh, do I really want to buy this? But I needed it for the stand. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to lift this up.
With your muscles. Is that the last thing?
Yeah. What? Okay. Wait, I'm just going to chill back here. Don't mind me. Are there any PEZ in here? You'll just have to wait and find out.
Tell me.
It's okay, Rocksters. Okay.
All right, let's looky. I just stuck that in my mouth.
Yeah. Roxy, just sit here, buddy.
What the heck is all this?
I don't. Why is it? Man, whenever you buy, whenever you.
Somebody must have got a talking to at Funko.
Well, that's because these are for the real pop collectors. They can't chintz on the packaging there, on the shipping. Okay, wait. I got a couple for me because this one, I think this was the only normal price one, but they had a bunch. They had a big sale. Like they bought these a couple weeks ago, and they finally came. This is Grogu and the Pram. So if you like Baby Yoda, that's cute. Look, it has like a little. See that how it like floats in there?
Yeah, that's
He's walking in front of the lights. Or is that me? That's cute. So that was one, and wait, show them that one. That's the reason why we bought stuff. Talking about sci-fi.
So this is from Star Trek Lower Decks, and this is Badgie, which is a pretty creepy episode, in all honesty, but
Character.
But amazing. These are going in my office.
Wait, show them how it's like. Look how like narrow it is.
No,
It's like a flat. Like I've never seen a Funko Pop, or I don't have any Funko Pops this flat. I'm sure there's probably other ones, but like, that's crazy. This is why I'm not a Funko Pop collector. Because you can buy all these pens and they fit in a tiny little spot. But you buy the same amount of Funko Pops and then it's like you need lots of
box.
Oh, show them that. So I got, that was like $3 or something. Like it was ridiculous. Like the price, it's just the Mandalorian. I didn't have any. So I don't have many Funko Pops, but some of the newer ones I have are the Star Wars Mandalorian ones with like Grogu. And I think that it was like $3. So I was
What's
like,
in his hand?
he's holding like wait, I don't know, I looked at it when I bought it. I don't know what it is. I don't remember.
All right, so moving on.
It's from the Boba Fett show.
From Lower Decks, this is Boimler. Who you should, if you watch it. If you don't watch Lower Decks, you should. It is great. Like,
You don't even have to know anything about Star Trek to watch it either.
no.
It's,
And this is Beckett Mariner. What is it when they're together? Boim Mariner?
like their ship name.
Yeah. Moinler? Probably could look on like Wattpad or something to find that out.
Here. So these Lower Decks ones were just released.
So this is Tendi. Pretty cool. And this is Rutherford,
Look how dusty that one is.
which is neat. So this is the crew, in case.
And Badgie.
And Badgie. This is the crew of the Lower Decks. What do we got there?
Oh, I got Chopper.
Oh, yeah. And Chomper. So if you watch Rebels or it's Rebels, right?
Yeah, and it was on the Ahsoka show.
Yeah, and
that's
on
what this one
Ahsoka.
is from.
You see Chopper.
I've been wanting that one for a while.
He's got to be one of the best droids on Star Wars.
Yeah. I thought that was super.
It's okay. Well, a little bit of
Look
Funko
how
Popness.
dusty these are. Isn't that gross?
Yeah. Well, that's why we'll clean them and then we'll use these
I only got those for you.
pop protectors.
I'll probably open mine.
So yeah, we don't collect a lot of Funko Pops, but you know, enough.
Yeah. And then we got these in the mail, and Grace's like, let's open them on the live stream. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So for those of you, I don't know, does anybody collect any Funko Pops, or do you, if you collect things that are PEZ adjacent, what is it? Like, tell us in the comments. Like, if you collect PEZ and something else, or just PEZ?
Oh my gosh. It has all the Star Wars PEZ have bobbly heads. Wait here. And stands.
Ready? I don't know if PEZ people want to see this, but...
We're trying it out, Greg. Trying it out. I like Star Wars, so I don't know.
Here, put this on his little stand next to him. Chopper has a PEZ.
Look, give me a regular size PEZ. Look, that's the size comparison there, in case you don't know what a mini brand's size is. How tiny it is. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun.
All right. Is that it? I think that's it.
Wait. No, you want to show these real quick or no?
Can?
So, wait. Or should I send them to you?
Whatever.
Or can you pull them up on or just show some of them maybe? This is, Selena and Elliot. They've showed me pictures before. I think this box was from Ronica. Where were they? Remember where they're at? Are they in, she's told me before. Is it Sweden? She's in Sweden too, maybe? And, that's Elliot. And then they got this big box from Veronica in the mail, so she shared it with me. But they got, so maybe I'll just show you a couple of them, because they got a lot of vintage PEZ, like some nice stuff. And some stuff I thought would be fun to show because, like, we've talked about like some pony go-rounds and some,
Can you see that?
I don't know. How else should I do it?
Can you zoom in on? Yeah, I don't know. Makes it hard to see.
Let me just save them real quick and I'll send them to you. Here, I'll just send some of them. Here. Sending it now.
Okay. Oh, I guess because it comes from you, they just come right in.
Oh, yeah. You probably can turn on the thing that says, like, accept Greg's.
I don't know where you want to start here, but I'm just going to get them opened up
Any
real
of
quick.
them? She got some cool stuff, or they got some cool stuff, so I thought it'd be fun to share.
Okay. That's one.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
some
hard
of
for
the...
me to do it from...
Oh, yeah. Oh, she got the snowman, too, in the box.
Mm-hmm.
And the crystal PEZ. That's pretty fun. I like... Any crystal PEZ is cool.
Yeah. Next one.
Yeah. Oh, these are some of the vintage ones. These weren't in that other box, though. But there's, like, the chicken eggs. And, so Greg's talking about, like, some more affordable, you know, vintage PEZ under $100 or under $50.
A lot of these are probably under $25.
Under 20, yeah. So if you want to buy yourself some no-foot vintage PEZ, you know, here you go. Here's a good lineup of some that are more affordable.
Yeah, this is a great little collection of vintage PEZ. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even think we have. Do we have the little duck?
Yeah, we have one.
Yeah.
The duck boy. And then, oh, she also got this is cool that she got these, because being overseas, you can't just run up to Walmart and buy these. And so she was able to get all the card variations for the Disney Christmas PEZ. Oh, look, she got the Space Shuttle PEZ and the new Christmas tree.
Yeah, she got both minis, which was smart.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's a mini variation, which we talked about on the live stream once, but like there's a pink and a blue. Mm-hmm. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Then, of course, Be Yo-Yo here with the 2 different sayings. Okay, let's see what else we got. And, oh, yeah, okay. So, Ahsoka, of course, the bearded groom, and the Bolo bear.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You don't see that too much.
It's like, it reminds me of the, is it the same mold as the Care Bears? No, the Care Bears have their arms down, don't they?
Yeah, it's different, yeah. But it's like, that's like the first try of the Care Bear. The Care Bears, they sit up there and their arms are just down to the side.
Mm-hmm.
And then the new Ahsoka PEZ, talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
But, is that all of them?
I think that's it.
There was a couple other pictures, but these were
That's the meat.
some of my favorite things that she got. So that was pretty cool. And Anagram says, I sent a picture on Messenger, but I don't see it. Why am I not getting anything? What is it at? Is that weird?
I don't know where Anagram sent it.
Did you send it to Facebook Messenger, Anagrams? I don't see any new messages.
Or is it on...
Oh, unless it's on Instagram. No.
Negative. Are you friends with Anagrams on Facebook?
So.
It might be in your...
Oh. Wait, what? I think he sent me stuff before.
You go there. And go here. Then go here. And go here.
What the heck?
And go here. And go here.
Ah, okay, wait. How, what the heck? Why doesn't it just come in?
Because you weren't friends.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, okay.
We said how to fix the floppy head. Anagram's got some new PEZ here. There's the Gorilla and the FEB and the Witch.
Yeah.
He says the FEB has a floppy head. Does it still have the spring
Yeah, so...
in it, or is it the plastic?
Yeah, exactly. So the floppy head can only be fixed if it's a metal spring and the spring is either detached or just missing. On a plastic spring, unless you know, sometimes the little tongue gets kind of below the kicker, is not sitting on there right, in which case it's floppy, and you can just kind of flip the tab back up on it. But 9 times out of 10, the little plastic thing just breaks right off, and there's no fixing it other than replacing the sleeve, which is really risky because the little button, essentially what you do is, here I can show you on this guy because he's already busted. Yeah. So this little, when a PEZ comes apart, it looks like this. And the little button on the inside, is what, like you see this little button on the inside, this little white thing. It's called the button, the thing that pushes up the candy. People call it the candy pusher. I call it the button. It's what holds everything together. And there's like, if you look in here, there's little grooves. See how, like, there's a little notch on the inside where the button tabs kind of hold on. So if you're not careful, you'll crack the stem. And I have a panther downstairs who the stem cracked, the button popped out, and the whole thing came apart. So the fact that this one here is not cracked and the button is missing is a good sign. But you know, a veteran PEZ collector told me that what you want to do is, before you do any surgery, you want to have these in hot water for a while so that they just loosen up a little bit. They're not going to get soft, but they just loosen up a little bit, and then you can do the work of putting the, look, there's the button. Or there's the
I know,
kicker.
what is that? I
almost think that broke off after we got it.
What?
Yeah. But
How would I have gotten that?
But so what you do is you essentially put it in, you put the button in, you push it down, and you snap it in, and that's it. That's how the PEZ go together, and it's not. Oh look, it's even without the kicker, it's still halfway works. But a lot of times, what happens on the backs of these kickers is the little kicker gets bent on the inside of the, gets bent in the head.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to this one. And then it finally just broke off after a long period. So here, you can see it just kind of broke off.
Plastic just gets like brittle on this old stuff.
So I mean, there's no hope for this guy. It's a USA head, which is really sad. But I'll find a USA head that has a messed up stem, and I'll put this on it.
It seems like when they're the plastic mechanism on the inside that brings the head back, like those things get so brittle. Like if you get a vintage PEZ, be careful of opening and closing the head like a normal PEZ. Like I wouldn't even play with it because I've had them snap on me before.
Exactly.
Like super easy. This thing is super cute.
So I don't know. That's a crash course in fixing PEZ, but
there you go. Funko Pops. Put these on my
one of the good things about buying lots and stuff on eBay is you get a lot of junk, and then it creates a little parts bin that you can use to fix other ones.
We bought that for that stem, right?
Yeah, I bought this just for the stem.
It has the USA lavender.
Yeah, the USA Lav. So the stem has a couple of little melt marks on it, but honestly, it's good enough to fix because the thing's still worth $200-300 even with a couple of marks on it.
Yeah. You should work on fixing that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, let's rock and roll, shall we?
I'm ready to go. I need to go relax. It's been I got up at 7:15 and it's been go since then.
Well, it's like a work day.
Time to relax. But thanks everybody for joining us today. We had a lot of new people on, which was a lot of fun, I think.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Yeah.
Tell your friends. There's thousands and thousands of people that collect PEZ, so getting 100 people in the live stream should be pretty easy. So spread the word if you don't mind. Bring a friend. We'll say hello to them on the show.
Yeah. The YouTube channel here has been growing pretty consistently since December with all the shorts I've been making. And then I've been trying to share it more on like TikTok, because I have a larger following on TikTok than I do here on YouTube. And then Instagram is growing a little bit, but it's still kind of slow. But it's I think hopefully we'll get some new people over here on the live stream. And always say hi if you're new. And even if you watch this later, you know, feel free to comment and say, hey, and I'd like to hear from you still. Or send me a message over on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. I'm Erin Collects PEZ on all those. And if you're not following me on those platforms too, because I do a lot of behind the scenes stuff, especially on Instagram, like on my stories. You'll see stuff that you don't normally see here on YouTube. So if you want to see more, make sure you follow me. Right, great?
That's right.
And if you're not subscribed, you made it this far, you should hit that subscribe button. I don't know what you're waiting for.
And if you want to follow me on anything,
Tough. You're on Facebook some.
Shh.
Shh.
Follow Erin.
Yeah.
I'm on the live stream. That's my sole job. The acquisition team. Nobody, you know, I'm the back office worker. I'm like in the mail room.
Yeah, it's a lot of work just making the videos and the content. So it's nice to have Greg around to help me get the paths. That's a whole nother job.
Yeah. Actually getting stuff for the live stream and tracking what we, like, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks everybody.
Right.
I think next week will be another hour later, but maybe after that it won't be. So
yeah. The time is on when
unless
you're looking.
you guys really like it, then we can keep it. But like,
yeah, when you look in YouTube, it tells you the time the live stream's going to start. So
yeah,
that's a good way to know.
Yeah.
And it'll be there the night before.
Yeah, yeah.
So
it's a good way to know.
All right.
Or just follow me on social media. I always post, you know, when it's going to start on there too.
Yeah.
I'll make little
I
stories
mean,
on
is
there.
it wrong to say I prefer this time?
That's because you get to sleep in an hour later.
Ugh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, if
so much
everyone
better.
if people like the hour later, I'm probably fine with that. I don't know. And then if people want the 10 o'clock, you know, let us know.
All right. See you later.
That's it. Bye. Thanks, everybody.